Welcome to another episode in the Hotfixing the NFL series, where we pick the teams that have gone through off-season and have gone through the 2024 draft. Just take a look at them and kind of apply a day one patch. Apply a hotfix, if you would, fixing the most glaring problems on the roster. Alright, let's dive into this one here. The Jags have been super active over the course of the off-season and also in the draft. Being quite successful, I would like to say. Looking at the team, there's actually not really a huge problem that I can immediately see. We have a pretty solid offensive line when you look at it. It's Anton Harrison here. We've got Brandon Scherf, Mitch Morris, Ezra Cleveland, and Cam Robinson. It's actually a very nice one. We're not really bothering with the age problems unless it is really a player that will regress within no time and lose all value. Then we should act, of course. But apart from that, I do think that the offensive line is solid enough. Looking at the tight end pool, we've got Evan Ingram, we've got Brenton Strange, and Josiah Deguara. It's a pretty good one. Evan Ingram, of course, is carrying this group here. These two, sharp drop-off, but again, for this season, looking good. Now, looking at the wide receiving pool, this is where it's at, man. We've got Christian Kirk. We've got a new rookie joining in. We've got Parker Washington from 2023. We've got the Gabe Davis. We've got Devin Duvernay. A lot of talent that they brought in, and in Madden, more than a viable wide receiving core. The running back situation, Travis Etienne Jr. We've got Johnson here and Bigsby. Super solid group. And of course, Trevor Lawrence, superstar quarterback with a superstar Dave trait. Mac Jones joining from the Patriots. And Beathard, CJ Beathard, or Beathard, whatever his name is, as the third string quarterback here. Is there a problem on offense? Yes, we could, tinker here and there. But for the most part, I really think this is a very solid group. On defense, let's take a look here. At first sight, it also looks pretty nice, of course. Up top, we've got the outside linebackers. We've got Trayvon Walker. We've got Fezado Olwokun. We've got Devin Lloyd. We've got Josh Allen. Great stuff back here. It always comes down to the depth in the end, but I really think that this linebacker group is fantastic. The strong safety, Cisco, and Andrew Wingard behind him. Over here, Darnell Savage. And we've got Thomas as a backup. We've got Tyson Campbell, Amani Oruwariye, of course, Ronald Darby, and another rookie down here. Is looking pretty good. We might be able to beef up that cornerback room a little bit. But apart from that, I'm not too unhappy. The edges and D-tackle. Let's take a look at this one here. We've got Devon Hamilton, 76 rated, decent enough. Arik Armstead, decent enough. I'm a little bit worried about the right edge situation. This is one that is looking a little bit strange, I would say. 73, of course, we could and should do a little bit better here. So we're going to be deep diving into the roster for real. But CB2, that's a position. Right edge, that's certainly one to look at. And maybe add some more depth at wide receiver. Trade done. We are sending Robertson Harris, right edge, and a bunch of picks over to the Chiefs. We are receiving Charles Omenihu, raising the overall younger player and immediately more impact on that position. In terms of beefing up the cornerback group a little bit more, we are trading for Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's coming to the Jaguars. We're sending Ronald Darby and Amani Oruwariye, two solid cornerbacks to the Cardinals who lack depth at that position. They're getting two solid players. We're getting a younger player with a higher upside. We're also sending quite a few picks, mostly late rounders, apart from the sixth one, to the Cardinals. All right, taking a look at the hotfix Jaguars now. To be fair, we started from a pretty good position already. The offense actually has not been touched. I don't see the need to do anything here for the upcoming season. Something that we could do will be to get rid of Brandon Scherf, but to be fair, he will be adding stability on the guard position, and I do think that Ezra Cleveland will be profiting off of the veteran here. Apart from that, there's nothing to do. I didn't even add more depth to the wide receivers because they do have 5, and that actually is more than enough to start out into the season. The defense was something that we did touch up upon. 2 trades were done, one for Charles Omeni, who is immediately improving the right edge over here, and you know, just solidifying this one here, creating a nice balance with Devon Hamilton and Arik Armstead. On CB2, we added Sean Murphy Bunting, who now will form a partnership with Tyson Campbell. I really like this one here. It's just a very, very nice cornerback situation here. There was no need to tinker with the safety positions in reality, and the linebacking group is really, really very, very good already. So basically, there's that. This is what I would do if I were picking up this team now and starting into the first season and I had to make some changes. I prefer doing those long-term and long-time and slow franchises, of course, but something like this is also fun. So yeah, let me know what you think. Did I improve the team? Did I weaken the team? Did I improve, or did I touch up on the wrong positions? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you liked it, do drop a like. Please subscribe, means a lot to me. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for making this one special for me. Stay awesome, everybody, and see you next time.